So why is this gonna keep resetting the internet? If you just give me the mark of the bitch, 6:38 a.m. Thursday, October 23rd, 2025. You're laughing stock. That's what I think of you, motherfucker. Don't lock me up, man. I don't know ICE agent coming after me. Illinois police officer gets arrested and he had a gun on him. But you're not allowed to have a gun. No, 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 no. I need to talk to Satan. I need to talk to Satan. I know you got portals. They're in them lodges. I need to talk to Satan. Because they say that you're all gonna all go underground here in November, October, November, December. The fall is the fall, and if you go by the Bible, right, you all do, because it all created by the Vatican. There's devices in this house, and I'm gonna say, because you're evil fucking people, you do not give a fucking shit. I don't know what the hell he teaches in them lodges anymore, because what I remember, you're all quiet, you stare straight, you don't say anything. The only one that does the talking is the teacher, the 33. You can't be spoken to, you've been talked to, say, shut the fuck up, sit there and be all quiet. And there's bishops, and there's kings and queens, and there's all this other bullshit. Smoke and mirrors too. But we all live in a world that it's a fucking matrix. We're in the matrix. That's what it is. It has to be. You look, see, because, with the naked eye, people are like showing videos about how you can't see these satellites in space. And I'm like, yeah, you can with certain fucking cameras. And music has to be a certain frequency because it fucks with your head. And movies and TV shows and the media, They Live, that movie, and then Eyes Wide Shut, and then the director dies. And it's like, die, 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 because they don't want the truth getting out. And if the truth gets out, you're like, bam, you're motherfucking dead because you worked at Boeing because you're talking about doors falling off. We're going to put a bullet in your head, but it's going to be a revolver because you can't find the fucking bullet shell casing, what we call it. But the bullet's in your head. We're going to leave it there for, And then I watched on the internet about, the media doing hush hush like Las Vegas, like a goddamn, everybody has to have a modem. A modem, I said modem. Or a router. And it's all connected in your house, and Xfinity and AT&T, and all walks of the damn life on this earth, they're all Masons. And we all live in a world that the devil has to tell you what to do, but your dream, his dream, that he got kicked out of heaven because he was a bad angel, because he wanted to take over the heavens. And then God's like, get the fuck out of here, motherfucker, and kicks his ass down to earth with what? 200 or more fallen angels with him? But why do you have to stick him on earth? Why? The greatest story it's ever told was the fucking Bible. And every other Bible that came from behind that Bible. Because if you don't wake the fuck up, because I'm awake, I go outside every morning and I yawn and I have my coffee. And I was sitting outside late at night. But when the internet gets cut off at 4:28 a.m. in the morning, or at night, sorry, it's still nighttime, but me, we can't know what the time is because, there's no time anymore. Or date. Or what year we're in. And Y'all don't go by time anyways, because, I mean, you do. There's a time that the mark of the bitch, that everybody has to have the universal ID. I have to go willingly to do it on my free will. Part of the Constitution, right? Free will, freedom of movement, Freedom of Information Act, the Second Amendment that you all fucking hate as a passion. Anything that y'all hate, you don't want, you can't have it. No, you can't have that. No, you're not allowed to have that. And I remember when I was a kid, my mom used to say, "Oh, you can't have that. You can't have that." And I met other people like that. And I was like, I wonder the devils. They've been going to the devil's church. But the devil to me is a person we can't see because you can't CERN try to get his ass to come through. How many witnesses? People's heads were going, "Ugh!" And then y'all try to get his soul into a chip, and it didn't happen. Because it's going to be Skynet, like the Terminators. He's going to be on a fucking internet system, the AI system. And I heard AI is turning against certain things. Then I can't stop laughing at them videos. Them AI videos, like with, "Hey, who know who Martin Luther King is? It's Don King, motherfucker." Nobody knew about that one. Tupac's still alive. David Bowie is. Prince definitely got killed. But it's just like, I'm not out there going to the media and going, I got my head shot off. It's just, it's like the guy at 9/11, the black guy. "Oh, the White Towers haven't fell." Boom, he disappeared. Anybody goes to court and bitches about Boeing, two guys get their heads blown off. It's just amazing to me what world we live in. But we can always fucking come back. But a lot of people say, "Well, why the fuck I want to come back to this?" You know, I tell people, you know where hell is? We're living in it. It's the truth. The truth will set you free. Yes. Does anybody know why the fuck that Israel shit and Gaza, the kingdom is there. And all of that's been taken over. They even got Turks with fucking robots on it. And in California, someone shot a 44 Mike over the highway with their howitzer. So, we're going to see crazy shit. Nobody watches my videos because the deep state's blocking that. They're wiretapping me from overseas because every time I go look up something, it comes up in Arabic. I got to record this shit on my TV. And there's devices attached to my PlayStation and my cell phone being all recorded. Because if you could steal my shit in 2018 in Woodlands and Kennesaw, and it states by Kennesaw Police Department, is run by Freemasons, because I don't have fucking attorneys. You only have one, it's a prosecutor. And he was an evil fucker. You could tell he was the devil. We're all here in the world together. Hey, let's all get along and be friends. Nobody will drive anywhere. Nobody can, well, you can walk as far as you fucking go. Can I have a bicycle? I always told Santa Claus, can I sit up on your lap and we can think about the first thing that pops up? The world we live in is a fucking clown world to me. I get to go to Barney and Bailey Circus every day.